Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. After what seems to be like, a month, a little over a month of a hiatus or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. I know we had Paper Mario Thousand Year Door in progress, but this takes priority.
We need to give Edgy
Anyways,
Boy.
I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010.
And I'm Wolf 35.
I'm just adjusting the volume real quick before we get started. So, I was debating whether or not if we should begin with either Sonic Generations or Shadow Generations first, just because I was
just gonna say, I just couldn't for a moment say we're recording this live as opposed to our normal post commentary content.
Yes. And I'm looking forward to this because I have not touched Sonic Generations since the initial release back in 2011. So this is going to be a whole new complete experience to me, on top of everything else. Basically, what we're going to do is we're gonna start with what we came here for, which is Shadow Generations. Because yes, this is the year of Shadow. Apparently.
We love them.
And although I did type in a long ass paragraph to you about Shadow's history, but yeah, we do have Shadow's story here. So you were gonna say something?
Nope, you're fine.
Okay. Alrighty, well in that case, let's go on ahead and jump into the TLDR video of Shadow's history here.
50 years ago, aboard the space colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow away. 50 years later, Shadow was awakened, filled with anger and sadness. He was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish: to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's past. Shadow was generated from the DNA of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past will return to haunt him.
And now we begin Shadow's Generations. So let's go ahead and start a new game here. Oh look, we have a slot system now. Nifty.
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life force. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gunn detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
There. Fine.
I'm already looking forward to this
Let you
game.
get away.
Alright, so I'm going to be a complete noob in this because... Oh, okay, so I can boost like that. Yeah, so this is...
Blind playthrough.
This is... Oh, God, they went back to this old homing attack thing where you have to press a separate button for that. That's bullshit. I'm so used to just frickin' pressing the same button over and over and over again, but no. Let's go back to Sonic Unleashed style of homing attacks. Granted, I could just, you know, adjust the controls, but whatever. I'll work with what I have here.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it is a very pretty looking game. I will grant it that. However, I would go on ahead and state out the obvious of Loner's only experience with 3D Sonic games, but I'll go on ahead and let them explain it while I get used to the damn
I was gonna
controls
say,
here.
because you're probably not actually technically correct if you're thinking my only experience is watching you play them. I don't remember which Sonic game it was on the Xbox 360, but I did dabble in that. Then again, my knowledge is so little that I don't even remember what freaking game it was, but yeah, other than that, I watched you play the Sonic Adventures 2?
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. That was the game.
I've also seen minimal other playthroughs, but Sonic wasn't... I know who Sonic is, I like the Sonic characters. There was a Sonic TV show type of thing that I watched when I was much younger that I don't really recall much of, but I kind of always knew of Sonic, but Sonic wasn't really where my interest lay.
Now, back when I started recording gameplay for my channel, basically I started with Sonic Generations back in 2011. I think I just got done playing it, and then basically I just went on ahead and started recording it. So, revisiting this game... Well, I fucked that up. But, alright, so I gotta use Chaos Control here. I'm basically a noob in this game now. Because I have not played Sonic Generations since its initial release. And I used to dabble in doing Sonic Generation, races back when I was dating my ex.
Moving right along.
But oh no, not it's not that ex. Don't worry about that. But Yeah, no. Like them, I was very much excited for Sonic and Shadow. Well, Sonic Cross. I am never going to get used to that damn title. Sonic Cross Shadow Generations.
Hold on.
Because I mean, they haven't really did anything with Sonic Generations. They just instead of that little DL, besides that Casino Night DLC, which came as initially a pre-order bonus when you pre-ordered it for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, but after that, besides like basic mods that people created for the PC, not much has been done with Sonic Generations. So, needless to say, when I first saw the initial trailer for this, I was caught off guard because, for one, I never thought that Sega would revisit Sonic Generations again.
Well, it is the time for Shadow.
Oh.
And I do love an edgy boy.
What really caught me off guard is that this game in particular, Shadow Generations, is the continuation from that Shadow the Hedgehog game. And I don't remember initially what year that game released, but
Again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
this is a continuation. And I don't know how Black Doom came to be again, because after the events of Shadow the Hedgehog, not a whole lot of people were thrilled about that entire game as a whole. For, obvious reasons. It was what was considered the dark ages of Sonic the Hedgehog. And you would think, oh look, you would think it would have gotten better with Sonic Riders. Nah, it didn't. And then Sonic 06 came along, and I don't want to talk about that game. We don't talk about Sonic 06 here unless we bump into one of the initial bosses that's on this game. We'll talk about Sonic 06 then, but until then... But yeah, I have streamed Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog back when I was streaming on Twitch. But since I don't really stream on Twitch anymore... Oh. The fuck did I just pick up?
Not the ground.
So what I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape again.
Oh, by the way, this game relies on you watching the Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, The Dark Beginnings,
Which was very good.
Oh, I got B. Yeah, it was very good. Really highly recommend. Do I want to retry that? No, I'm not going to retry that.
You can have a separate playthrough where you do perfectly, but the viewers get to watch the mistakes.
Oh, look, it's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans. Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Oh. Hi, buddy. It's been a while. We're in the void.